What up, it's Kickapoo. Okay, this is for Cancer. The sign Cancer. Oh, Lord. Now, look, you talk about history. I'm a Gemini, but I have history with Cancers. Okay? It be, for me, I got a history with Cancers and Virgos. Like, Cancers all around me all my life. Okay? Relationships with Cancers. Kids with Cancers. Cancer, Leo. Yeah, somebody could also have Leo in their chart. Because, we don't just have one. We have multiple signs if you look up your birth chart. But anyway, yeah, I have a sibling that's a Cancer. I had a best friend that's a Cancer. So, yeah. Okay. We got number 8 for Cancer, and that is wings. You never needed those wings to fly. It seems like you could be stuck in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt and self-criticism. When you tell yourself you can't do whatever you set your mind to, that's what we refer to as negative self-talk, and it's extremely toxic. Just as we expect others to treat us with kindness, we also need to treat ourselves with kindness. A bird can't fly away if you never let it out of its cage. Okay, so this is like a pep talk of self, being careful with your thoughts and words. Number 1, be loyal to yourself. Know that your words are powerful and your thoughts and actions are powerful. Yeah. I also feel like there's people that are trying to play on your emotions, or somebody that has been trying to manipulate someone's thoughts, if that makes sense. They've been trying to manipulate how people react. Like, someone's been trying to play on your emotions because they know you care, but they've been taking advantage of that in some type of way. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, there is no competition. It's you versus you. There could also be people around that thought they could compete with you, but there is no competition. And just beware for the cross watcher. This could be a Cancer on the wrong side. You got to put it where it fits. Somebody saw you in traffic, or they saw someone in traffic. We got a man boy, somebody that needs to grow the hell up. Yeah, whoever saw this person in traffic, y'all saw each other. This person was trying to lurk around, but they got spotted. Yeah, under investigation. It says penny pinching, but I feel like something under investigation has to do with how somebody was moving with money, transactions. Also, something about trips and travel could be significant. That's something else that could be being watched. And whoever they decided to link up and click in with. Others have evidence of this. And yeah, the streets is talking. They can run, but they can't hide. Damn. Yeah, short yellow bus. Somebody could have came for a divine feminine. This could involve a divine feminine. But also, we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's a sign that could be involved with a Cancer. But I couldn't do it all alone. Somebody, clicked up in a group. Somebody's married. This could involve somebody that likes sports. They could be seeing the bigger picture right now. There's something being brought to light about a mother figure or a baby mama. And this came out for Capricorn. So somebody could have a Capricorn in their energy. And then also, I think Leo, okay, under judgment. Somebody's under judgment because they tried to hide something, especially where a home is concerned, a property. And somebody should run and look back, even if it's some toxic person you known for a long time, or somebody you had kids with, thought you had kids with. Somebody needs to run and don't look back. There's angels protecting somebody. And if you're seeing synchronicities with numbers and things like that, those are angel messages. Yeah, it's time to collect. There's been a lot of damage done here. Somebody has definitely been keeping something from a Cancer for a long time. And Cancer, you may have suspected this, but you know how we tend to brush things off, or people will try to make you seem like you're crazy. You're not. There's people around, including a mother or baby mama. These are people that were keeping things. There could even be a property manager or someone that owns property or homes involved. Yeah, we got the moon reversed, and this is releasing fear. This is clarity. This is lies being exposed and the truth. So now someone could be paranoid and in fear because they know it's coming out. Somebody's wife could be involved. There's somebody's wife that knows that whatever secret they've been keeping for a long time is coming out now. Okay, people could be arguing, fighting, denying it, denying the truth. There's also a situation where somebody has been lying and has the audacity to be using their child as a pawn, but they've been keeping a secret, possibly even about this child. That could be coming out for someone. Yeah, they feeling froggy when they realize you're not the mark. This is somebody who's been trying to infect people. Whoever this is, mad at life, trying to argue with you. They're mad because you've moved on, and they're wherever the fuck they're at, they're sitting there burning and mad. Yeah, feeling triggered. Panicking and nervous. That's confirmation. Also, somebody could be a physical therapist or been dealing with one. That person is panicking. Yep. Another person, they're out here trying to, you already know they're dirty. They plotted on you, trying to hurt you on purpose. And then we have something with this court situation and lawyer. Whoever hired a lawyer, this lawyer sucks. They could have been breadcrumbing, doing the bare minimum. And they did this on purpose. Their money won't get them out of this. And don't worry, justice is coming. Face crack. Yeah. They're about to be gooped. And I have a feeling that there's people going to have to pay up for this injustice or whatever this is where the courts are concerned. They're going to have to pay. Possibly even, if somebody was lying about a child and had somebody cashing out, they could have to pay that back. For real. Yep, these plots and schemes are being exposed. This could have to do with exes, ex-lovers, ex-friends. We got Force, that was with Tommy. That's a Power spinoff. This was about brothers. So somebody's brother could be involved in something being hidden. Chicago could be significant. Yeah, this ain't no video game. That's a quote from Tommy. Chevy. Look, somebody could feel like they weren't supposed to love somebody, and they could want to express this. Yeah, closed mouth don't get fed. Say it with your chest. Somebody could want a chance to make things right. Okay? Somebody can expect a phone call or a message. We got suburban. Yeah, suburban. Somebody lurking. And yeah, somebody saw them lurking. While you up here taking care of a child that's not even yours, being sent towards somebody. Then we got Chris Paul energy. Something with insurance could be significant, or those names could be significant. Yep, they're doing a lot of online hooking ups. And now somebody's scared that someone knows the truth about it. This is probably a female that wears their natural hair, or it could be a man with long hair. Scared somebody knows the truth. Now somebody ready to snap, or they did snap. They can't control their anger right now because they're scared about this truth being exposed. Okay. Then I'm picking up on, for the cross watcher, there is a Cancer on the wrong side, and this could have something to do with a workplace. There's a Cancer, and there's something going on here with some type of guinea pigs, some testing, something that I don't think is ethical. And this could be somewhere on the west side. We got a bunch of enablers co-signing for this bullshit. They're about to get hit with something major. Yeah, karma's about to rock their freaking world. And we got a plot twist. So don't worry, justice is coming. And I'm going to end it with that. I'll let your girl.